The knowledge chest. Knowledge is power. Hi and welcome to another NVDA lesson. We have definitely progressed in our journey with NVDA. Now, I think that NVDA is a wonderful screen reader and it definitely will assist people. It is gaining popularity more and more and more. And in that, I do not, I don't want to go and badmouth any other screen reader out there because I also use JAWS and I also use Narrator. I think they are all worthy screen readers. But NVDA has definitely grown in popularity and it has definitely, let's put it this way, it has evolved. And I am very happy to say that in my study of NVDA, I have found that it definitely does not have to stand back for for a screen reader like JAWS. Okay, so let's jump right in with NVDA Lesson 12, if I am not mistaken. I may be, and if I am, correct me, but I think it's Lesson 12 already. Well, today I want to focus on the taskbar a little bit, but before I do that, I just want to recap quickly because I'm not sure whether I have dealt with this before. And if I have, please bear with me. But if I have not, then it's good because then you will definitely and hopefully learn something new or refresh your memory on something you've known. I'm going to open WordPad.
Start window. Search window. WordPad. Document.
Then I'm going to open Notepad.
Start window. Notepad. Untitled note.
And then I am going to open File Explorer.
This PC. This.
Right, now I'm going to go back to my desktop.
Desk.
So firstly, I would just like to quickly touch on the subject of opening various programs and switching to them. So now I have three programs open. If I want to switch between between two of the three, I will press Alt and Tab. So I'll hold Alt down and press Tab.
This PC.
And then I'll just release both and I'll do it again.
Untitled notepad.
Okay, but now what if I want to basically cycle between all the apps that I have open? Then I will press Alt, I'll hold it in, I will not release it, and then press Tab and release Tab.
This PC. Document WordPad. Untitled notepad. This PC column. Document WordPad column 3 Untitled notepad column 1 of 3. Untitled notepad. Text editor document blank.
And once I've reached the desired app I want to be in, I will just release the Alt key. I just quickly wanted to refresh your memories regarding that. So I'm going to close the apps.
This PC. Taskbar. Document WordPad. Taskbar.
Go back to my desktop.
Desk.
What I want to talk to you about today is the taskbar. It takes up the bottom part of the screen visually left to right. And I want to just quickly explore the taskbar with you with NVDA so that you can basically hear what NVDA reads and how to interact with the taskbar. Now, please note that I have Windows 11. So, if you have Windows 10, then it may differ from mine, but the basics are always the same. So, to get to the taskbar, we will press Windows key plus T for Tango.
File Explorer tooltip.
The first item I find on the taskbar is File Explorer. Now, you can pin items to the taskbar. So, and you move between them with your left and right arrows. So the first one I find here is File Explorer. Let's move to the right.
Mail tooltip.
Mail, or when Windows Mail. Let's move to the right.
Microsoft Store tooltip.
Microsoft Store. Let's move to the right.
Driver booster tooltip.
Okay, and to the right again.
Settings tooltip.
To the right again.
File Explorer.
And there I've just wrapped around back. Now, I want to show you how to pin or unpin items from the taskbar. So, for instance, I want to pin an item to the taskbar. Then I would press Start menu.
Start window. Search box blank.
And let's use WordPad as an example here. Okay. So I'm going to just type in WordPad.
WordPad app. Press right to switch preview 1 of 1 level 1.
Now I can press my right arrow, or I can just use the applications key.
Bing document. Context menu list expanded. Run as administrator not selected 1 of 5. Bing document. Context menu list expanded. Open file location not selected 2 of 5. Pin to start not selected 3 of 5.
Pin to start.
Pin to taskbar not selected 4 of 5.
Pin to taskbar. There it goes. And you can press enter and it will be pinned to the taskbar. I'm going to do that now.
Search box WordPad.
Good. Now I'll press escape.
Taskbar.
And I'll just go to my desktop because I am on the taskbar, but the items, it does not have focus. So just to make sure, I will just go to the desktop and press Windows B.
Show.
Excuse me, not Windows B. That's something we'll cover now. Windows T again. Excuse me, Windows T for Tango.
File Explorer.
Okay, now I am back in my let's call it small little list of apps that's on my taskbar. Let's see what's there now.
Mail. Microsoft. Driver booster. Settings. WordPad tooltip.
I moved with the right arrow, or you could actually then, if you find your first app, move with your left arrow to get to the app that is that will be pinned most recently. And we found WordPad. So let us unpin the app from the taskbar. We can do it right here. Press applications key.
Jump list for WordPad window. Items list. 01. Tarzan of the Apes. Practice file. Document. Quick note. Yamaha. Young. Da. Remote. Millimute.
Let's just go on here.
Touching is list.
Now it's all displaying file lists because WordPad is a text editor. So, but let's if we just go down with the arrow keys,
Unpin from taskbar 2 of 2.
there goes. Then we do get to the option unpinned from taskbar.
WordPad. WordPad tooltip.
Okay, so
Floppy imaging.
let's see if it's still on the taskbar. We just press Windows+T.
File mail. Micros. Driver. Setting. File.
No, it's not there anymore. So that's how you pin and unpin an item to the taskbar. Now, if you knew that File Explorer is the first item on the taskbar, you could also move to the item using Windows key plus 1, and so forth with the second and the third and the fourth item on your taskbar. So let's see if it will work. Windows key plus 1.
Taskbar. This PC. Items view list.
Yep, I am in File Explorer because this PC opened.
Taskbar.
That is how you would then also be able to then access your apps on the taskbar.
Desktop.
So now I would like to look at the system tray. Now once again, because I have Windows 11, it may differ, but the basics will remain the same. Let's see what I have on my system tray. How do I go there? Windows key B for Bravo. Windows key B for Bravo. Let's do it.
Show hidden icons. Show hidden icons tooltip.
Okay, that's the first item I get on my system tray is show hidden icons. Let's just move on with my right arrow key.
Privacy apps using your microphone. WinCam. Apps using your microphone. WinCam tooltip.
Privacy, that's apps using my microphone. Tells me what apps are using my microphone at the moment. So let's go right.
Tray input indicator English, South Africa, US to switch input methods.
My keyboard and input methods.
Network 3BLONDZ.
My network, that's something I definitely would use. So there it quickly tells you whether you are connected or not and what network you are accessing at the moment.
Volume speakers, Realtek high definition.
My volume control, and let's go right.
Power battery status, 79 remain.
My battery status, now here's another NVDA key, NVDA plus Shift plus B for Bravo, or caps lock, Shift and B, which will then also tell you your battery status.
Clock 10:52 August.
And here's the clock.
Notifications, 5 new notifications.
Ooh, and here's the notification center, which will then display new notifications if you would press enter on that.
Show desktop. Show desktop tooltip. Show hidden icons. Show hidden icons tooltip.
And if I just press space on the show hidden icons, if you have that feature and if you also have a show hidden icons, then you can press space on that and it will then open a list of icons that are normally not accessible.
WinCam 1 of 7. Tailscale, connected. Pawns app. NVDA 4 of 7. Open Drive online user. PD.
It's all applications that I have running and that are open. So it shows my Bluetooth connections, etc. in this hidden apps tray. So let's press escape.
Show hidden icon.
So what I want to focus on here, for instance, if I go to the speakers.
Tray input in. Network 3. Volume speakers. Realtek high definition audio. 100. Speakers. Realtek high def.
Then I could press the applications key.
Troubleshoot sound problems 1 of 3.
And I would get to other options that I can change. Troubleshoot sound problems.
Open volume mixer 2 of 3.
And here I can just simply open the volume mixer and set the volumes, the different volumes for the different like system sounds and for the speakers, etc.
Sound settings 3 of 3.
And here are some more sound settings I can even set. So if I press escape,
Volume speakers.
I go back to the volume. And now if I press enter on this, look, I used the applications key or shift F10, but now I'm going to press enter on this and see what happens.
Quick settings window. Quick settings grouping. Wi-Fi toggle button 3 BLON.
And here I am placed in a quick settings window where there are several settings such as the Wi-Fi,
Bluetooth toggle button Paul Drake
and my Bluetooth,
Flight mode toggle button not pressed 3 of 6. Battery saver toggle button not pressed 4 of 6. Accessibility 5 of 6. Project 6 of 6.
So there are quite a number of ways
Taskbar.
to get to things. That is what I want to get across to you. In Windows 10/11, there are not only one way to get to a specific place. There are many ways. And it's all about exploring your screen and understanding what your screen reader reads to you. NVDA has evolved so much lately that it reads much more than it did in the past. So I can definitely, with a good heart and a good conscience, how can I put it, basically encourage you to explore these settings and hear what your screen reader says to you. Because the most important thing I want to tell you today is that you will make mistakes. Things can go wrong. Because life isn't always perfect. It's not always that everything will go right. But the most important thing is how you deal with it. How you fix it. And it's the same with computers. It's important not to panic when things don't sound exactly the same, but to find out why and to learn. Remember, this is the knowledge chest. We learn together. Thank you for joining me in today's video. It was wonderful just sharing my knowledge with you. Until next time.